For our Mr. Laguna 2025, before we announce our winner, we have, of course, our runners-up. Our fourth runner-up, Mr. Laguna 2025, is you. Mr. Laguna 2025 fourth runner-up is you, candidate number 6 from Calamba.
Presenting the award to our Mr. Laguna 2025 fourth runner-up is Mrs. Ana Lisel Toledo. Mrs. Laguna 2024 fourth runner-up, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baun, OIC of El Ticato and overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025.
Congratulations once again, Mr. Laguna 2025 fourth runner-up from Calamba, candidate number 6. Let's now go to our Mr. Laguna 2025 third runner-up. And you are candidate number 4 from Paete.
Presenting the award to our Mr. Laguna 2025 third runner-up is Mrs. Janet Laarni Mamino, our Mrs. Laguna 2023, together with Pamela Jane Peters Baun, our OIC of El Ticato, overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025.
Congratulations once again, Mr. Laguna 2025 third runner-up from Paete. Let's now go to our second runner-up. Mr. Laguna 2025 second runner-up is you, Mr. Candidate number 7, Mr. San Pablo.
Presenting the award to our Mr. Laguna 2025 second runner-up is Mrs. Mary Lou Zamora Tan, Mrs. Laguna 2023 fourth runner-up, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baun, OIC of El Ticato, the overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025.
Congratulations, candidate number 7, our second runner-up. The next number that I'm going to call on is our first runner-up. We all know that the role of first runner-up is very important in the event that our Mr. Laguna could not fulfill his duties and responsibilities. The first runner-up, of course, will take over. And the first runner-up for Mr. Laguna 2025 and the remaining man or the remaining guy is our winner, of course. Mr. Laguna 2025 first runner-up is you, candidate number 8, Calamba.
Presenting the award to our Mr. Laguna 2025 first runner-up is Mr. Briggs Oliveros, Mr. Laguna 2024 first runner-up, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baun, OIC of El Ticato and the overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025, also with Vice Governor Attorney Karen Agapay.
And ladies and gentlemen, people of Laguna, your Mr. Laguna 2025 is from San Pedro, candidate number 9, Amir O. Reyes.
Presenting the award to our Mr. Laguna 2025 is Mr. Carjan Racho, our reigning Mr. Laguna 2024, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baun, the OIC of El Ticato and overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025, with our Vice Governor Attorney Karen Agapay. Our Mr. Laguna 2025 will receive a day tour at Meraki de Arambulo Pepe and Peggy's Resort to be presented by Dr. Norberto Arambulo and Mrs. A. Arambulo. Also, our Mr. Laguna 2025 will receive a sash and a 25,000 pesos worth of services gift certificate from Carmencita B. Balubayan Skin Clinic and Facial Care Center. Also, the Mr. Laguna 2025 will receive 5,000 pesos worth of services from Michelle Skincare.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, right before you are the winners of Mr. Laguna 2025. Once again, Kenneth, Ditsaves Arellano, happy viewing. Okay, we are now ready for the female.
I'm very nervous, but I have to do this. We're going to announce the winners of Mrs. Laguna 2025. And of course, I will first announce our fourth runner-up. Fourth runner-up is you. Number 14 of San Pablo.
Presenting the award to our Mrs. Laguna 2025 fourth runner-up is Mr. John De La Isla. Mr. Laguna 2024 fourth runner-up, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baud, the OIC of El Tecato, and the overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025.
Congratulations, our fourth runner-up.
Up next is the third runner-up, our Mrs. Laguna. Third runner-up 2025 is candidate number 12 of Santa Rosa.
Presenting the award to our Mrs. Laguna 2025 third runner-up is Mr. J. Mar Castro, our Mr. Laguna 2024 third runner-up, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baud, OIC of El Tecato and overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025.
Congratulations to our third runner-up.
Up next is the second runner-up, our Mrs. Laguna. Second runner-up is candidate number 6 of Santa Rosa.
Presenting the award to our Mrs. Laguna 2025 second runner-up is Mr. Charles Justin Bautista, our Mr. Laguna 2024 second runner-up, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baud, the OIC of El Tecato and overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025.
This is very nerve-wracking, Max. So nervous.
Yes, everyone is really excited. Everyone is really waiting for the final result for the female category.
That is true. Giselle, Josh, Ash, Kurt, and Tracy, they are waiting for the results as well.
So, Sir Frandy, let's cut the chase.
Let's do it. I will first announce the first runner-up. That means whoever will not be called will be our Mrs. Laguna 2025. Again, our Mrs. Laguna first runner-up is number 18 of Calauan.
Presenting the award to our Mrs. Laguna 2025 first runner-up is Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baun, the OIC of El Ticato and the overall chairman of Anilag Festival, together with our Vice Governor Attorney Karen Agapay.
Congratulations to our Mrs. Laguna first runner-up from Calauan.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Laguna, it is my honor to present to you our Mrs. Laguna 2025, number 8 from Sta.cruz.
Presenting the award to our Mrs. Laguna 2025 is Mrs. Virginia Amatorio, our reigning Mrs. Laguna 2024, together with Dr. Norberto Arambulo and Mrs. A.E. Arambulo, together with Miss Pamela Jane Peters Baun, the OAC of El Ticato and the overall chairman of Anilag Festival 2025, together with our Vice Governor, Attorney Karen Agapay. Our winner will receive a sash, bouquet, and 25,000 pesos worth of services from Carmencita V. Balubayan Skin Clinic and Facial Care Center. Also, she will receive a day tour at Meraki de Arambulo, Pepe and Peggy's Resort to be presented by Dr. Norberto Arambulo and Mrs. A.E. Arambulo. Also, she will receive a 5,000 worth of services from Michelle Skincare and 1-year gym membership at personal trainer from Lamb's Fitness.
Congratulations once again, our Mrs. Laguna 2025 from
Santa Cruz! Viva Cabecera! Max, it's been an amazing night for me. Amazing and tiring at the same time, but that's okay. All for Laguna. Thank you very much.